Good, beautiful afternoon. This is such a pretty day. This is Greta's kids, and today is the 9th of March. This is their first time outdoors. I decided I'd bring them out, put them on the concrete right outside the back door, on the gravel, let them kind of get their sea legs under them. All new surfaces, all new. Oh yeah, they're found in leaves. Leaves are great things when you're babies. These guys are doing really good. They're probably all going to follow me and stay under my feet. So what I'm going to try and do is zoom in here, let you make sure you can see the collar colors. This is the neon pink collar puppy right here underneath me. And that's the royal blue right there beside. Oh no, it's purple. Sorry. Look, blue under there. That's the purple collar puppy. Turquoise is right here, wagging the tail. Let's see who else. Okay, the one over here is like pushing the leaf. That's the one that has the blue collar with the polka dots on it. Gonna chew on the toy. Neon green just came into the picture. Gonna get the toys, not sure about it. And there is the royal blue collar with all the spots and colors on it. And who else? There's a good shot of the turquoise collar puppy. You can see that from the back. Royal blue is right underneath my feet. There is royal blue. Spinning in circles. There he goes. Neon orange, I think, is right there. Yep, there's neon orange. And I think that covers it. We got neon green, I think. That's neon green. So that'll kind of give you an idea of collar colors. I'm going to zoom out, let you watch them play. Oh, I hear somebody grumbling. Puppy grumbles. Yeah, we're going to have a puppy argument. That's the light blue collar with the spots on it laying, they're pulling out from underneath the bottom there. Kind of give you a good idea. These guys are doing wonderfully. They are not sitting good at all on a table anymore for photos. And with my knee surgery coming up on Tuesday, I'm trying to get everything in order here with the kennel. So I'm just going to do a good video today. Let you watch them play for the whole time I can do this. Tell you a little bit about what's going on with them. And there's probably not going to be individual pictures this week or next. It'll be just a video. And I'll probably have to have one of the other girls do the video next week. I have a feeling the first couple days I'm not going to be doing a whole lot. These guys are doing great. They're eating puppy food. They are playing like crazy. Yeah, they're loving this outdoors. I love it when we can get them outside. We'll probably give them a big puppy pen today and leave them outside for the afternoon. It's great for them. It's good for them to be out here and run and play and get in the sun. Greta's about finished with him. She's not always liking to be with him, and she's growling at him once in a while. That says, I'm going to drag that puppy out here and chew its ears off. Yep, says, I'm taking it with me. Oh, they found the leaf pile. I put their pin around this big pile of leaves, hoping they would find it and see what they do when they learn. They crackle and they make noise. So I'll be anxious to see if they play in it or not play in it. When you get your puppy, you are going to get a complete health record. I've already had that question, so please don't panic and go, I don't know what to tell my vet, because you're going to get it all on a health card. They're due for their puppy shot at 6 weeks old. They're due for their first HeartGard dose at 7 weeks old. Oh, they're loving this. I said, oh, this is really cool out here. Let's see, what else can I throw at you? If we're shipping you your puppy, if you have not already received your box, that will be coming to you shortly. I sent out all the emails with 5 videos in it. I sent out all the emails with the vitamin information on it. So if you did not get those, please contact me and let me know. Shoot me a text or something and say, hey, I didn't get my email with the videos, or I didn't get my vitamin information. That would be awesome. Let's see. When you get this puppy home, if we're shipping to you, It does not come to you in a wire crate. I've had that asked to me already. It will not be a wire crate like you do house training in. It will be a plastic carrier that your puppy will come to. He's brave. He's walking right in that leaf pile. He said, oh, these leaves might be a little crackly. These guys are used to a bath. They get a bath every week. They get their toenails trimmed once a week. So they are used to being handled and bathed, and it's advisable to keep that up. The biggest problem people have is when they do not keep up the grooming, the bathing, and you decide 6 weeks into it, honey, let's do the dog today. You're going to have a dog that acts like Cujo because it's not used to what you want it to do. It's been away from having the schedule of that done here, and it's like, wait a minute, I don't get this done to me. What are you doing? So the biggest thing I can tell you to make the best experience with grooming is groom every week. You don't necessarily have to bathe every week, but get that puppy up on a table, brush that puppy every week, make it lay down on the table for you. Make it lay on its side and stay there. Let it, stick your finger in its ears, look in its lips, do something to this puppy that it thinks you're grooming it. Don't do it on the floor. It will behave much better if you get it up off the floor and on a table. Just make sure you secure it. Either keep your finger in the collar, so even though it's sitting there calmly, you'll turn around to do something, and the next thing you hear is a clunk on the floor, and you're calling the vet to go see what the puppy broke when it fell off the table. So make sure you hang on to that puppy when you do groom it. Oh, they're loving this. The other thing we're working really hard on is no bark, no bite, no lick. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. So, no bark does not mean you're not going to have a watchdog. No bark just means don't bark nuisance barking at me when you're in your crate. You can bark when you're playing, you can bark when somebody comes to the door, but once they've come in, you tell them, okay, it's time to shut up. If you encourage barking, or if you want to call it talking or whatever, if they grumble at you and go roar, 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 and you do that back to them, they're going to become very vocal with you. They will never shut up once you teach them. When you're talking to somebody on the phone, they'll be like the kid that says, Mom, Mom, and they get louder and louder. The dog will do the same thing if it gets vocal. So that's the big thing that we don't like, because I know when my husband's in his office and I've got dogs that are doing nuisance barking for no reason, that's what we stop. I highly recommend a puppy class at 6 months old. When you get this puppy, you're not going to be safe from parvo. So do not go have puppy play dates with your kid's best friend's new dog. Don't take it to the doggy park. When you go to the vet, don't let everybody in the vet's office pet it. That's the big thing that people make the biggest mistake on. When this puppy is at your home, it should spend 50% of the time in the crate and 50% with you. So if you are not physically interacting with that puppy, put it in the crate. Don't let it sleep on your floor. Don't let it sleep on the couch. It should sleep in its house, which is the crate. That's the best way to get this puppy used to it. It's okay to hold it, to play with it, but after you've done that for an hour or so, put it back in the crate. It's time to go to the crate. Housebreaking is just a habit. So about every hour and a half or so, it's out the door. When they wake up from a nap, they're going to have to piddle. About 10-15 minutes after they eat a meal, they're going to have to defecate. And I'll talk to you a little bit more about food next week. Hopefully I'll be the one doing that. They are eating free choice, which means I have a bowl of dog food in front of them 24 hours a day. So they're not going to understand a schedule when you get them. So please read your How to Feed Your Puppy sheet, which will be in your packet. So I'm about 10 minutes into this. I hope everyone has got to see their puppies. I hope you've enjoyed watching them play outside for the first time. They did really well. If you have not booked in for pickup, you have to call me before Tuesday. So please do so if you have not. If we're shipping to you and we haven't discussed a date, please call me. So have a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed their videos. And hopefully it'll be me doing this next week and not Katie. So talk to you later. Bye-bye.